I'm going to film this. I've never seen it before.
I'm
going to try to wrap a honey bun around a hot dog. I don't know if I've ever seen it.
Do you want me to eat the honey bun as the bun, or do you want me to eat the... Okay.
Oh, okay. Now they're doing it this way. Okay.
There you go.
Jamming it.
Okay. That's the way they're going to eat it. Okay.
You want to double down.
Now, how many calories?
Oh, God.
How many calories will that be, I wonder?
Just enough.
Okay. What does that taste like? Can we create a new dish?
So now world famous.
Get a little bit of mustard on it.
World famous.
Hot buns.
I'll tag this on your interview in a few minutes. I'm not going to embarrass you any on it. That's pretty cool. All right, here we are. We got another through hiker attempting a through hike. Tell us a little bit about yourself, your trail name, or whatever you want to say.
My name is Minnie. I'm from Cape Canaveral, Florida, and
What's your trail name?
it's Minnie.
M-I-N-N-Y?
M-I-N-I.
M-I-N-I?
I started with the Sawyer Mini instead of the full size.
Oh, okay.
I know, yeah.
So have you changed?
I have changed, yes, to the full size Sawyer. As soon as I got to Neil's Gap, that was the first thing I did.
Okay, I'm tagging this on to the other little short clip I did a few minutes ago. How was the honey bun after you've eaten it and thought about it with a hot dog?
It was pretty good.
Well, you got to sell it better than that.
It was delicious. Everybody should try it.
Oh, it's better than that.
Oh, is it? Is it? All right.
And then you had a mustard ketchup sandwich.
Yeah. Well,
how was that?
That was filling.
That was filling. That's a different word. And you've got a Mountain Dew.
I do.
Mountain Dew any good?
Yeah, of course it is.
Good, good.
Haven't had anything to eat yet today, so
now, did you start hiking by yourself, or you're hiking with someone?
I am solo through hiking.
Solo through hiking.
I have ended up with a couple of different groups. I first started out with the farmer family on my second day.
They're gone, huh?
Yeah,
they're
gone
home.
Mm-hmm. They're at home. But they may possibly be coming back when it warms up. They're not sure yet, but for now they're just hiking around Arkansas. And then I met up with the group that I'm with now after I left them, and 2 weeks in.
What are you enjoying the most out here?
Well, the views.
The views?
The views. I haven't gotten my hiker legs or my hiker hunger yet, so can't enjoy those two things.
How many miles are you hiking a day?
About 12 so far.
Oh,
that's been the average.
You've gotten pretty good legs if you're doing 12 miles a day this early.
12, but it's a very painful.
How many do you want to do a day?
15.
15? Okay, you'll be there before you know it.
Hopefully.
And it won't be hurt.
That's the plan.
It won't be hurting either. What's your favorite food out on the trail?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
That's cheap and easy.
Yes, it is.
You don't have to worry about it much. Do you eat it a lot?
Not as much as I want to.
Okay. What do you miss the most at home from eating?
Burgers.
Burgers. Mac and cheese. Mac
like
and cheese.
Normal mac and cheese
mac and
with
cheese.
like the milk and the real cheese and everything.
Lots of butter.
Lots of butter.
Lots of butter.
So much butter. I miss butter.
You miss butter?
I miss butter, and I'm a cheese lover. I packed out a block of cheese this time when I resupplied, but
what is the thing, if you could think of something that you missed, like a bed or toilet or car or friends?
I definitely miss driving.
Driving?
I do. I love driving.
So you miss driving?
I do miss driving.
Okay. And do you have anything up the trail that you're looking forward to, like a town or anything?
My brother lives in Virginia near Copper Hill, around Roanoke, so he's about 45-minute drive from a trailhead, and so I'm super excited to get to see him.
He'll come out and see you, and will he hike with you?
Probably. That's the plan. I hope so.
Wow, real good. Okay, anybody else you want to say hello to out in YouTube land?
No.
No, not family or nobody, no friends,
on
you know?
YouTube.
Nobody.
Nobody.
All right. No. God bless every step between here and Katahdin, and send us a photo when you're standing on that sign.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I've got some 2018 attempting a through hike, and you just told me you had a YouTube channel, so give me some information.
Yep, so I have a YouTube channel. We're both on Instagram. So my Instagram is VeggieTrails18, and on YouTube it's just VeggieTrails. Doing daily footage of, you know, when we start hiking, what the trail looks like for people that aren't going to make it out into the trail, and so they can see what the weather's like and all that. So,
what's your trail name?
Don't have a trail name yet.
Your first name?
First name's Mark.
M-A-R-K?
Mark with a C, actually.
M-A-R-C, thank you.
Yep.
I usually put it under your face when I do my YouTube, so I'll be
Yep.
able to put it right. Mark, and let me get your partner here.
Hi, I'm Smalls 2.
Small 2, T-W-O?
T-O-O.
Okay, Small 2. Tell me how you got that name.
Yeah, so we got a bit of trail magic 2 days ago. And so this like group of like 30-something thru-hikers from 2017 showed up, and they're all like having a good time, giving stuff. And I looked like one of the other thru-hikers there and kind of acted a little like him. So one of the guys came up to me and I put his arm around me and was like, "This is like the new Smalls," and so I'm Smalls 2.
Ah, that's cool. That's real cool. And where was that taking place?
The Winding Stairs.
Winding
Gap.
Stair at 64?
Yep.
Average 64. Anything exciting and unusual happened to y'all since you started hiking? You've been out here 7 days, I believe you said.
Yeah.
This is our 9th day out in the
Ninth
woods.
day, okay.
Yep.
You taking a day off or so, I think I heard you say?
Yeah, I took a day off and skipped ahead and went to Fontana where my parents were staying, so we'll be back in Fontana in about 4 days.
So you got to see what you're going to go to.
Yep.
Yeah.
We
That's
had
good.
Fantastic pizza yesterday.
So, yeah. I think the coolest thing I've seen so far is the ferry houses.
Okay.
Because at one point, it was just after mile 30, after Neal's Gap. We're like hiking up the mountain, and then and it was like snow everywhere. And then like up against 2 trees were like these little houses with like little water wells and everything for ferries.
Ah,
That's pretty
okay,
fun.
cool. I don't know if I've seen that. When did y'all start thinking about doing a thru hike?
Oh, that's a you question.
Yeah, so I met a thru-hiker when I was like 10 or 11 up in the White Mountains and talked to them a lot, and then ever since then I've always wanted to do a thru-hike, watch and read as much as I could, talk to other thru-hikers.
Do you remember his name?
I don't.
That's okay, because that leads me into something. I'm glad you said what you said. I want to get your expression when I ask this question. Is that the first thru-hiker you had ever met?
Yeah, that was the first thru-hiker I ever met.
Have you ever met a thru-hiker that's completed the trail?
I don't know if they've completed it, but I've met some thru-hikers hiking with him. I kind of learned about the AT about 4 or 5 years ago, hiking with him.
But you don't know you don't know personally somebody that's
I do. So the I forget what the relationship is. I think it's the niece of one of my mom's friends thru-hiked it successfully, and then Smalls 2's cousin. Yep. Also hiked it last year.
Okay. Well, the reason I ask this, I don't know if you've given this any thought, but I'm going to just watch your expressions when I try to explain it to you. Do you realize that how many people that you're going to be the first person that's ever hiked the Appalachian Trail that they're going to meet? And that person that you met made a big impression on your life because they had hiked the Appalachian Trail. Now, when you complete the Appalachian Trail for the rest of your life, you're going to be the first person that person has ever seen that hiked the Appalachian Trail.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people that complete this
That's
trail.
interesting.
Yeah, and perspective, that's a pretty awesome deal, to think about. Y'all's gear's working real good?
I had way too much gear at the start. I unloaded like maybe 10 or so pounds.
How much are you carrying now, you think?
With food, fuel, and water, about 35.
Okay, and you?
With 7 days of food, I'm at about 32.
Mark, tell me a little bit more about your channel now.
So I have 2 videos up. One was the first video was showing all the prep, so portioning out the food into the different mail drops, because we're doing mail drops. And each day I've portioned out about 4,400 calories to try to prevent losing muscle mass. That's one of the things on the trail. We'll see if that works. And then Instagram, mostly doing pictures, using my iPhone for the pictures, and then for the YouTube, doing video with the GoPro. Right here I have the GoPro Hero 6.
How's that working?
Very, very well. I specifically got the GoPro Hero 6 because of the wireless speed for transferring pictures, and even more so because it has really good starlight pictures. So I took some really nice pictures the other day, 3 nights ago, I think. And those are on my Instagram, and they're also in the YouTube videos. Was able to pick up his tent with the light and the stars in the background, so I'm hoping to get more star pictures in the next
What was your favorite night on the trail so far? Do you remember?
Honestly, I would say,
Mine was the stars.
Yeah, that's what I figured you just said that.
I'm thinking that same night.
It was freezing, but the stars were awesome.
You ought to have a pretty night tonight.
Yeah, it was at Muskrat Shelter. Good stars. We had a nice fire. A lot of cool people were there, so, It was just a really nice night.
Yep. Granted, the two first peaks coming into North Carolina are really steep.
Yes.
That wasn't too much fun, but the night was nice.
I think you're going to have a good night tonight, guys.
Yeah.
I'm not going to keep you any longer. Anything else you want to say? Maybe somebody that's watching this you want to shout out to or anything before we go?
Definitely consider a shakedown.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Go a little more minimalist
Okay.
on gear, and
Maybe a shout out to Mom and Dad?
yeah. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for taking us out for a day off of the trail and food and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for mailing all my stuff and putting up with all the Appalachian Trail talk beforehand.
God bless every step between here and Katahdin, guys. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you.